Next up, we have an update from Derek Lunsford. So just a sneak peek of how his quads are looking less than a week out from the Olympiad this year. So this is a recent video of Derek, because for the first time during this prep, you will hear him say that he had to reduce the intensity to about 70% for his last leg day, because at this point, recovery is the most important factor. So, anyone out there, if you are still doubting Derek Lunsford, how he looks behind schedule, we have to keep in mind he has never showed up out of shape for any show since 2022. Even if we look at the Pittsburgh Pro this year, the man had striated glutes, ripped hamstrings. He just wasn't as dry or as hard as he was at the Arnold Ohio this year. Plus, the fact that the mutant was at his all-time best, that kind of made him look a bit soft. So the detail that everyone wanna see on his arms and chest, we all know that won't be there, as that is a genetic thing for Derek. But that being said, his chest this time, that is of course looking relatively bigger and more detailed, especially in comparison to the Pittsburgh Pro. And we know that is gonna make a massive difference in his entire physique. So this time Derek went one step further. He did not just focus on the Olympia. He did two of the biggest shows of the year, the Arnold and the Pittsburgh Pro, and he won both of them. Although the Pittsburgh Pro appearance, that did not help him in any way, shape or form, as he looked very vulnerable and he almost lost to Nick Walker, and that too for the very first time in his career. And that is why he knows, and his team knows, he has to show up even better than the Arnold Ohio this year. And if that is the case, he's 100% gonna be fighting for this year's Olympia title.